Are we witnessing the beginning of the end for the Kansas City Chiefs dynasty? One bold prediction from a former NFL executive has fans buzzing, and not in a good way. The team that's been to 3 straight Super Bowls could be heading for a wake-up call. Stay with us, because what's coming next might shock even the most die-hard Chiefs fans. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and share with your football crew, because this one's gonna spark some serious debate. Let's rewind for a second. The Kansas City Chiefs have owned the AFC for the past few seasons. They've made the Super Bowl their second home. Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce. Those names are practically etched into the postseason schedule before a single down is played. They've become the NFL's modern-day dynasty. And yet, here we are. A new season on the horizon. A fresh training camp underway. And not everyone's buying into the idea that the Chiefs are going to run it back. Enter Joe Banner. Banner, a former NFL executive with years of front office experience, just made a statement that's echoing around the league like a cannon shot. In a recent interview, he said flat out, he doesn't think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl this year. That's right, the team that's made postseason domination look routine. The team with Patrick Mahomes still in his prime. Banner thinks they're taking a step back. Here's how he put it. I just think the Bills are too good to keep almost getting there. Oof, that's a gut punch if you're a Chiefs fan. Banner wasn't saying Kansas City's run is over forever. He actually praised the Chiefs and the Eagles, calling both outstanding franchises. But his outlook for the 2025 season? He sees a changing of the guard. Banner believes the Bills finally break through. That after years of close calls, heartbreaks, and falling just short, Buffalo finally flips the script. And that Kansas City, for all their greatness, won't make it to the big dance. And just like that, one man's opinion has set the NFL world ablaze. Let's break this down. Why the doubt? Why are voices around the league suddenly hesitant about the Chiefs? Well, there have been changes. The Chiefs have retooled parts of their roster through free agency and the draft. Some key veterans are gone. There are question marks in the receiver room. Depth at certain positions still needs to prove itself in live action. And don't forget, the AFC isn't getting any easier. The Bengals, the Ravens, and yes, the Buffalo Bills. The conference is loaded with contenders, each hungry, each evolving. But here's the flip side, and this is where Chiefs fans can hold their heads high. Every single year, the same doubts come. Every year, people wonder if this is the season the Chiefs take a step back. And every year, Mahomes and company find a way to silence the noise. As training camp ramps up, the vibe around Kansas City is still one of belief. The front office brought in fresh talent. The coaching staff is as sharp as ever. And the leadership, on and off the field, is elite. This is still a team that believes the road to the AFC title goes through them. Let's not forget, Super Bowl licks didn't end the way they hoped. But the hunger is real. The fire is burning. And when this team gets on the same page, look out. And here's the X factor that Joe Banner, and honestly any doubter, can't fully account for. Patrick Mahomes. When the game's on the line, when the stakes are sky high, when chaos is breaking loose all around, he doesn't flinch, he elevates. He's not just a quarterback. He's a weapon. He's the reason why Kansas City is never truly out of the conversation. So here's the million-dollar question. Is this the year Kansas City finally takes a step back Or is this just another case of off-season noise? Let us know what you think in the comments. Is Joe Banner spot on? Or will Mahomes and the Chiefs make him eat his words? Smash that like button if you're riding with the Chiefs this season. Subscribe for all the latest NFL stories. And share this video with your football crew. We want to hear everyone's take on this one. One thing's for sure. The road to Super Bowl LX is going to be a battlefield. The Chiefs are still kings until someone knocks them off. But this season, the challengers are coming harder than ever. The Buffalo Bills are locked in. The AFC is stacked. And the NFL's most talked about dynasty has a giant target on its back. Can Kansas City rise above the noise again? We're about to find out. Thanks for watching. Stay locked in for more NFL coverage all season long. From training camp to the playoffs, we've got it all right here. This is your one-stop spot for football talk that hits harder than a Kelce stiff arm. Until next time, keep the takes hot and the football flying.